Everyone has a different path. Everyone learns differently, and you're not going to discover the best way you learn unless you actually just go out and fail at something.
Right.
Like I didn't fucking know I would waste like a month on Duolingo.
I wasted a lot of time on Duolingo.
I did.
Don't use for like other languages, European languages. I'm pretty sure it's pretty good, but I'd say for Japanese, it was not very useful.
Yeah. It was
throwing kanji at you right from the get go, like, and not explaining why you need to learn it or what this
That
is.
sounds efficient.
It was like teaching me the kanji for window. Like
That's
one of the
difficult
first
one
things.
too.
Yeah, it was hard. And like seat, kanji for seat. And I thought, like, why are you teaching me this shit? Like, I don't even know the kanji for Monday. Like, why would you teach me window? I don't need to know this. Like, I don't even think window is in like the top 100 most used kanji. So why are you teaching?
No, it's pretty uncommon to see.
Like I feel that the way Duolingo went about it. We're never gonna get a Duolingo sponsorship, by the way. It was not good. I mean,
and if we do, you can call us out on that.
It's like Duolingo is a way it like tricks you into thinking you're learning.
No. Like, you know a lot of like
useless
disparated
shit.
like pieces of information that you can never piece together as a whole to use anywhere, basically.
Yeah, and it's a shame because I feel like you don't really realize that you're being mugged off by Duolingo until like you actually start learning it properly, and then you're like, I literally have no use for anything I learned on Duolingo because it was such a mess. I remember distinctively, right? Like I didn't even know how to say any sentences, but they were teaching me how to read the kanji of Kyoto and Tokyo.
Yeah,
and I'm like, that's cool,
Yeah.
but like I don't need to know this.
Yeah,
like I genuinely don't.
If you go to Tokyo and Kyoto, it's written in fucking English.
Yeah. It's like this is something that I don't need to know. What I would like to know is how do I say like, oh, I recommend this. You know, I think. You know, like I didn't know how to say I think or anything like that. Right?
It's like
Basic
Duolingo.
shit.
I don't need to know if this is a pen. Okay, I know this is a pen. I know what an apple is. I don't have to ask what an apple is.
But you know, there was some good stuff there. I'm not saying it's all bad, but I just felt like the structure was all over the place.
Yeah, because I remember when we first moved, before we moved to Japan, me and Connor were on Duolingo for like a good month and a half, before moving to Japan. And then we got here and we were like, oh, we don't know shit. So we need to start off by learning hiragana and katakana.
Yeah.
And I remember we just like, I sat down and I Googled like what the best memorization techniques were. And then I found this memorization techniques. I can't remember what it's called. I think
we'll link it. We'll link it in the description.
It's like mnemonics or mnemonics. I can't remember the exact pronunciation of it. And then I learned all of hiragana and katakana in like one day.
Yeah.
And then I told Connor, yo, this shit works. And Connor was like, nah, I don't know about this. And then I linked him the same article, and he comes back to me like 3-4 hours later and like, bruh.
I can read.
It's a bra moment.
It was crazy. Like it was like I said earlier, like when you go outside and like you've unlocked the world because like you can start suddenly reading McDonald's menus.